Hey, you.
Part of the reasons for this video is also to hook you up to a fine babe. It's a CLO.
What's CLO again?
Chief. Anyways, what's up guys? How you all doing? If this is your first time watching, my name is Glory Ifoma. You're welcome to my channel. Please do not make it your last. Subscribe, click the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post new features. It's your girl. Sam will say it.
It's your boy. So it's your
boy. No, say you.
Sam.
It's your girl. It's my market you're trying to sell here.
I'm selling my market for your market by using my name.
Nice.
I mean, my name is your market. You know. So it's me, your one and only Sam Adeyemi, aka Prestige. Yeah. If you don't know that.
By the way, guys, so when you're talking about grills, in fact, before going to this video, let me tell you, Samuel is the chiefology of grills. Grills Lagos, Grills Planet. Go check it out on Instagram. Grills Planet. But wait, I feel like Samuel, I've known Samuel for a while now, and I feel like Samuel has not been treating me right the way I deserve. Because first of all, there are so many requests I've been making which Samuel has not honored till now.
Okay.
Number one, Samuel is excellent in grills doing, so I'm not too good at that, by the way. And I don't even like some of those things.
Well, I bought some for you now.
You brought it for me, but I'm saying like to teach me to like too much money. You know. Like. Okay,
so I do grills. Follow me on Grills Planet, and amongst other things.
I'm going to put his link up on this video, by the way. Okay, he's excellent. Anyways, guys, without further ado, today's video is really going to be an interesting one. The reason why I brought Samuel because he's full of vibes. He got the sauce. He got the energy. Okay, he's someone you probably really enjoy having in this channel. So
you want to make me cry?
Don't do that.
All right, so things women do that men hate. Actually, that's the word, hate. Okay, so it's not like
I feel
so
like
the men don't like is a little bit more subtle.
So you want it to be harsh.
Okay, that men hate. So if you say that men don't like, you're just trying to temper down the tone. But let's just say it as it is. Hate. Okay, let's just use the word. It's like you don't like that word hate.
I feel like it's still harsh for some of us fine girls.
Okay, let's use the word dislike.
We find sometimes.
All men dislike and women.
Yeah. Okay. Or some of the attitude like women do. For example, say you're trying to like toast a girl, then or maybe you're even dating a girl and there are some certain kind of what are the kind of things like you don't really like.
And we could make it a little more generic, like okay, women generally, you know. Okay, fair enough. Women. Men. Why the WO? I mean, before the men.
It shows that we're more powerful, we're stronger, we got the source, more energy, more source, and shows you guys cannot do without us, by the way.
Well, one of the first things men don't like, I'm speaking from my own perspective, is a woman that's dirty. I say it as it is. Personally, I dislike it.
Okay.
Like
I just wanted to come in there, but let me let you just land. Okay.
Like a woman that is dirty or a lady that is dirty, no matter how young, no matter how old, you have to be clean. You have to. I mean, not having to spend so much to be clean. And there's a line between looking good and being clean. You know. There are some times that you might not really look too good, but you are clean. You know, you smell nice. You are okay. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Smell nice?
So yes, you do. I mean, now let
it go down on record that I smell nice. Okay.
Yeah, you do. So that's the first thing, cleanliness. Men like women that are clean. You know, that are neat. At least, you know, you're neat. And before you now move to looking good. So if the woman's money
turns men off big time.
Yes, big time. Not alone when you're now smelling. I'm just saying, like, that's like one of the greatest turn off. So it could be odor, it could be body odor. It's sometimes it could be
but wait,
natural,
if
normal.
if a lady has natural body odor, is something which you can help her? Maybe if someone you admire, you can help her like get rid of, advise her, or you just be like,
no. For every problem, there's a solution. Yeah, well, that's the basic rule. So you can identify, as long as you can identify the problem. That's for the lady to identify the fact that, okay, this is the problem, and this is what I need to do. So you can always help. So there are a whole lot of things to always smelling good or get rid of body odor. There are a whole lot of sprays, roll-ons, having your bath when you get home after a sweaty day. All of those things, counts.
Okay, so what's the next thing that women do that men dislike? So
there's this part of women that I don't like, and I guess I'm speaking for some other guys out there. Women that talk too much.
Don't go there. No.
I'm shooting the gun at some people.
No. But
so I'm going to really define it.
I need you to define it.
Yeah, I'm going to define it. So my aspect of talking too much actually boils down to uncontrollable gossip.
Okay.
Insults or any little thing. You just want to say things to people. So when you don't have that control, it turns me off personally. It's good to really talk like you. So there is a positive talking and there is a negative talking. Do you understand? So the part where you talk too much, that you have no control, you begin to gossip, you begin to say things. Oh, this happened. Oh, this person, I don't like this person. Okay, one day I was going to do that. You talk about unnecessary things, But when your discussion is actually intellectually stimulating, you enjoy it's like a conversation. So it's not that you're just talking, it's like a conversation. Sometimes you might have a feedback, sometimes, but that you're being productive with what you're saying.
You mentioned something about just unnecessary talking. So I think, can we generally categorize most Lagos drivers as talking?
Okay, don't let us go there. I won't go there.
No.
I have no comments. Off your mic.
Okay. If we have to turn this around to say what are the things that men do, women don't like, definitely that's one of it.
In philosophy, there's something we call fallacy of hasty generalization.
Oh Jesus!
So,
scatter my dada.
When you say all Lagos drivers, you are mad.
No, okay, like no. Okay, like 90% of Lagos drivers.
Even at 90% is almost.
Where are you? What's that thing you used to say?
What I used to say? Me
somewhere. In fact, when I'm saying this, there's no point. Like, this is who I'm talking to. This is someone that's.
But it's like in your DNA. As long as you just enter into your car and start driving on Lagos road, you just figure out that you're just
okay. The next.
Men don't actually really like women that are too domineering. So there's this aspect of men who wants to have control. I mean, you just want to have that sense of control. You want to be in charge. So when you now encounter a woman who tends to be authoritative sort of way, so he actually speaks to your ego as a man, so you just find out that you have this natural resentment for I may not be speaking for everybody, but do you understand what I'm saying?
In terms of you,
so that bossy kind of attitude from some women, like as a man,
like they can't listen, like
they can't. You can't, even if you try to suggest something, they'll be like, hello. So that that's an aspect that, I mean, it's a turn off for me. It's a
They're
turn
like,
off for me.
I'm a boss lady.
Boss lady. Yeah, it's good to
Speak
be.
to the fingers.
There are some people that they like stick to the ring. But for real, I just look at it as you first of all, you won't have respect for people regardless of the age. Regardless, of course, respect is not necessarily with age. Do you know that you can respect people younger than you? Not necessarily people that are older. Of course, you have to, but people younger than you. So women that are that bossy and all that, for me, it's just like, okay, let me just do what I have to do with you, then move on. So I wouldn't have that connection. It's not that I would hate you as a person. No, I won't. But I won't be free to talk to you. I'll just withdraw. Do you understand? So that is one of those things I actually do not like. So it's good for a woman to, of course, have control. Do you know what I'm saying? It's good for a woman to have control.
So, but if I may get you right, sorry for cutting in. You're saying that, okay, take for example, as the society call it, career women. You're not talking about career women per se,
no,
because most men will mistaken, like, if a woman has a mind of her own.
I actually love women who are career driven, who are purpose driven. You know what you want to do per time, you know where you're going, you have a sense of direction as a woman. Like, this is no one telling you what to do. Of course, you can seek advice, you can seek, but at least you having that sense of, okay, you have a plan. This is what you want to do in the next 10 years. This is how you want to achieve it, and you pursue it. Career, it could be in business, actually. So it's all encompassing. But as long as you have that direction, you have, let me say, career pursuit. And you're actually working towards growing this, there's this personal development sense that you just have as a woman. I love that in a woman, you understand? But when it now comes to a point where you just have to be, you want to control men, you want to control people, even generally, like, no one talks to you. I think
there are some women that when they start making their money, they now
feel like you're on top of the world. No one can talk to you. There's that amount of pride. So that actually comes in also women that are really proud. So it's good to take pride in yourself. So there's pride and there's pride. Of course, you take pride in yourself as a human being. You must also guard your ego. Everyone has it. So one of those things that make us seek validation, seek respect, and all of that is sense of ego we have. But when it comes to that aspect of pride, where no one can talk to you, no one can even tell you something or just advise you on something, you believe that you are like
you know it all,
an island of wisdom. So yeah, that is it. That's
so do you have any more for me?
So the other ones I have,
what about like when you try to toast a girl and she consistently, there are some girls that are interested, but they want to do the initial gra kind of stuff. So do you think that, because there are some guys which I've heard them say, like, man, if you ask it like once or twice and you like, I'm out. So do you think it's a turn off for you? Or why there are some men that I like gives them the ginger to say, okay, I love the chase.
Okay, so our personalities are different as human beings. Our personalities are different. What you like, I may not like it. Okay, so what I feel is, for women who just want to do the hard to get kind of thing, there's some guys that actually like it because he has seen something in that lady that says, oh, I can't let this go. And first of all, it's sure that the girl is not married, or probably not in any serious relationship. So you can just keep pushing. But apply pressure. Let's even leave that. Apply pressure. He can also apply pressure. While some don't just bother to apply pressure. They just like, first one, hey babe, what's up? When the whole conversation. But me, I believe that any relationship starts in friendship. You know, you're just cool with the person, even if the motive is, this girl, I go marry him. But you just know that you're not starting with that. You know, you just want to have that connection first. So a lady doing hard to get also is trying to study who you are, you know, trying to know what you are actually after. You know, most ladies just, so it's not all of them that are playing hard to get, like, okay, let him come. They actually are looking at who you are. They're looking at what you see them as. Do you understand? Like, what is your motive for coming to me? Do you understand? So I think for that, but people differ in their judgments regarding that. So
what about this set of ladies that you know, they want, if you're coming with them for them, or like you're showing interest, like you come with the bag, at least initially you're just showing them the material stuff and all of that. Do you think, or ladies that, you know, they naturally expect that as you're talking to them, you know, there should be some sort of financial commitment from the word go? Do you think that's also like a sort of, if you get to notice this is who this lady might be? Or you're the kind of spender type that, okay,
just
I'm
want to spend to get this lady. Guys have, as I said, motive for pursuing a girl. If the motive is just, if I want to cast guys now, look, don't let me break the bro code.
Scatter the table.
I'm not gonna break the bro code.
Let it get
there is a bro code, like a bro code. Yeah, there's a bro, BROCODE. There's a bro code. Alright, so for a guy, if you feel like you see this girl and you want to marry this girl, you'll do everything, including,
so it's not going to be a turn off at that point.
At that point, it's not. It won't, rather. However, like I said, motive. You know, and also it's both ways, both parties. Okay, the girl wanting it, and also the guy giving it. So, if a girl just wants to collect money, and nothing serious, she knows how to get it from you. Not necessarily giving herself, but of course, women will be women. Get power where. What? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about.
So like they always have their way around that. And as a guy, there are some guys that they don't just let their good money go just like that. They give you 1,000 naira, you get 1,000 naira in return. They are like investors. You know, so that's just it. So at that point, it may not necessarily be a turn off, as long as both parties they
understand themselves, they know what they want.
Yeah, get it. That's just it, basically.
We have heard you. It's been a good time hanging out with you all. Thank you, Samuel. By the way, to get Samuel to do this video, I had to pass 10 bridges. I climbed through, I walked through the valley, climbed up the mountain, I signed documents, I filled forms, I made calls, Jesus, just to get this man to be here today. But anyways, we are happy that he's finally here. As you can see, it was really interesting, interactive. So thank you very much. Until next time, please do stay tuned, okay?
Food is one major center of attraction.
Yes, especially for us ladies, because oh my God, you said it yourself. Seriously, because you know, many people have different narratives about all the cooking stuff. So when a girl sees a guy that can cook and cook real good, no, he's a catch, big fish. See him now,
like big catfish.
But trying to get him married this December.
I don't understand. Please, I'm not ready to get married. Please.
He's ready. He's not saying it yet, but I know. Okay, guys. See you next time. Bye.